Guiding Star, Advent Reflections, Uncovering Fresh Wisdom in the Christmas Story by Lizzie Paish. Go back and claim this wisdom. The great mystics have always told you, look within for the answer. Sydney Banks. Introduction. How to read this book. This book began as a series of emails sent to a group of friends and clients one Advent. For the next few years, I added several more articles each Advent season, and I always felt a tingle of excitement as I set out to create and evolve this series. There's something beautiful about reflecting on the age-old story of Christmas, and that beauty has always been further enhanced by the grateful messages I receive each year. A number of readers have shared with me their own insights prompted by what they have read, and they've invited me to share in their own struggles and beautiful moments of settling back into a place of peace. People seem to love the feelings brought up by and invoked in these messages. My Advent series has become a tradition, and now a book, and now a podcast. Whether you are atheist, agnostic, lapsed or practicing Christian, believer from any faith or none, spiritual but not religious, not particularly interested, or really just prefer chocolate in Advent, the Christmas story is a beautiful parable rich with inspiration when we take the time to look. The familiarity of this story can mean that we don't really give it much attention as we rush around shopping and arranging family gatherings, feeling hopeful that Christmas will live up to our expectations. But I want to explore the way in which this story points to a universal wisdom that can inspire and support us in many areas of our lives. It can help us to create a world of greater connection rather than division. It's a chance to reflect on who we really are and how we can be creators of peace in a chaotic, confusing world. A chance to see how much more is possible than we might previously have thought. I invite you to find a quiet moment each day to read the short musings that I've combined to create this book. Universal wisdom is alive for all of us when we learn to listen within ourselves for insights that speak to our unique situations. That wisdom is alive and fresh, more relevant to our lives than anything that has already been created into form, spoken or written down. The form that I've created here, this book, is my interpretation of what I've seen for myself. Even as it goes to print, I'm having new insights and would be writing it a little differently. Don't take it too seriously. Simply notice what you hear for yourself in and beyond these words. This is an invitation to look at these old stories afresh and see how they speak to you. Listen for your own wisdom whispering to you from within these pages. Tell me what they inspire in you. I would love to hear from you. With love and light to you and all those in your life this Advent. Lizzie.